Okay, so till the concept of orbit we had done. Till the concept of orbit we had done. Now we are going to study. We are going to further go to the quantum mechanical approach, and to go to the quantum mechanical approach, the next thing we must understand is quantum numbers. Quantum numbers. Quantum numbers. Okay, one quantum number we had already heard about. That is n, principal quantum number. We know that. Okay. But now let me talk about all quantum numbers and let me tell about their significance of this. Okay. But before going to the quantum numbers, let me just tell you one thing. Let me just tell you one thing. Then it will make the study of the quantum number easier. Suppose if I ask you, nowadays you cannot say it very nicely because phone number if I talk about or mobile number if I talk about, you cannot say very nicely because this porting is allowed, so you cannot exactly say that which particular company or particular phone is. But okay, forget about the phone numbers. Let us come to some other thing which you can understand. Suppose PIN number, all of you know PIN number, post office PIN number, okay? Post office identification number. So PIN number, suppose if I write 737 or 734, suppose 001, 734001. 734001 is the PIN number of main post office Siliguri, okay, which covers a lot of area. In and around our school, okay, if somebody is from Pradhan Nagar, the PIN number is 734003. Okay, in and around our school, that is GD Goenka school, the PIN number is 734009. If at my place, the phone number in Shiv Mandir area, okay, in Shiv Mandir area it's 734011, okay. In my place it is 734013. In Bagdogra maybe 15, okay, 015, I forgot it, but anyway, whatever, okay. Why did I write so many numbers? Now these numbers, each number is indicating something. If you just write this number in the letter will reach to that particular post office. How the letter will reach to that? Anywhere you drop it in India, it will reach to that particular post office. Okay. Then if you don't write the names and all, it won't reach to the person, but it will reach to the post office. So this number is indicating the post office. How it is indicating? Suppose 7 is indicating that it is in the eastern region. It is in the eastern region of India. 7. Okay. So the letter is dropped to Bombay. It has come to Kolkata. 5. It has come to Kolkata, the eastern region, main center. It has come. Then Kolkata sorted out that it is 3. It is 3. 3 means Darjeeling district. Okay. So Kolkata had sent it to Darjeeling district. Fine. Okay. Then it is coming 4. In Darjeeling district, it is in Siliguri. In Siliguri subdivision. Okay. So from Darjeeling district, it is sorted out to Siliguri subdivision. Okay. Then it is 0. 0 means in very local Siliguri. In very local of Siliguri. Not just outside city. Not outside city means not outside area. Okay. Then 01. 01 is the number of the main post office and 013 is the number of my post office. So each number in this PIN code, what I want to say is that each number in this PIN code is denoting or is telling us something, and that is why we can identify the post office. Just tell me, can any two post office have the same PIN number? It cannot have. Any two post office cannot have the same PIN number. They must vary at least by one digit. At least by one digit they must vary. So hope you understood the significance of the PIN number. Just like that the phone numbers, no two persons can have the same phone number, because each number in the phone number, each digit in the phone number is indicating something. Okay, some information is there. Okay, so no two persons can have the same phone number. They will at least vary by one digit. one digit variation must be there. Now I am coming back. I introduced this because it will be easy for you to understand. Now I am coming to the concept of quantum number. There are 4 quantum numbers which defines an atom. Okay, how? First quantum number is principal quantum number. First quantum number is principal quantum number. Okay, which is denoted by n. The value of n can be 1, 2, 3, etc. What is the significance of n? We already know. What is the significance of n? The significance of n is, it is telling us about the energy state. About the energy state. If it is 1 means it's first level, we already discussed about it. If it is 2 means it's second level. If it is 3 means it's third level, fourth level, fifth level. For your understanding, for your easy understanding, I am telling this as shell. Because you are habituated to these numbers, so I am habituated to this word. That is why I am telling it to shell. If n is equal to 1 means we are talking of first shell of the electron. If n is equal to 2 means we are talking of second shell of the electron. If n is equal to 3, we are talking of third shell, and so on. Okay. Now, the next quantum number is azimuthal quantum number. Azimuthal quantum number. That is denoted by L, small l. Azimuthal quantum number, which is denoted by L. The value of this starts from 0. It starts from 0. It goes on, means 0, 1, etc. till it goes to n minus 1. 0 to n minus 1. It goes on from 0 to n minus 1. That means it depends on, this value of L is depending on the value of n. Suppose the value of n is 3. Value of n is 3. Okay. So what are the possible values of L? The possible values of L is 0, 1 and 2. Why 2? Because n minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. So 0, 2, n minus 1 means 0, 1 and 2. If the value of n is equal to 1, if the value of n is equal to 1, it starts from 0, L starts from 0 and ends at n minus 1. In this case, n minus 1 is 0. So it starts from 0, it ends at 0. So there is only one possibility, and that is 0. Yes? L can have, now let me tell you, L can have 4 values. 4 values. Whatever elements are there, we can explain all the elements by the 4 values only. Okay? It can have, it might have more than 4 values also. Okay? But 4 is sufficient for us. Okay? To explain every element. The 4 values possible are 0, 1, 2 and 3. 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now what does it say? What is the significance of that? What is the significance of the value of L? If the value of it does tell us about the shape of the orbital. I told orbital means what? The space surrounding the nucleus to the space surrounding the nucleus where the probability of finding the electron is maximum. It's a 3-dimensional space. Now what is the space? What is the shape of the space? That is determined by what? That is determined by the value of L. Okay? L can have 4 values, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay? L can have 4 values, 0, 1, 2 and 3. And it tells us about different shapes.